What's going on? I'm Whit. Today, a big boy watch. Yep, that's one for guys with large wrists like myself, 8-inch, maybe even higher. This one is going to scare you away if you're not into big watches. So get ready for it. It's covered up. Ooh. Wow. Oh, look at the 3D-ness of that. Oh, super slick. So limited edition, you see, this is number 14 of 120. 120 pieces in each of the 5 new colors. This is Lume Grey of the Aluminaut. Let's get it out of here. Okay, through the magic of editing, I've got all the protective wrap off and ready to show off this bad boy to you. Look at that. This thing is a proud 1,000-meter diver. Look at the thickness and see how it's all rounded. That really takes a lot of inspiration from the Aluminaut submarine. Wow, they did a nice job with that. This thing is thick. I can't wait to tell you the measurements of this thing. But man, it's a good looking watch. Got some nice heft to it. And I just want to see this dial some more because this was completely unexpected to me. First, I think we should get this handset out of the way a little bit so we can see what else is on this dial. Oh, and look at right where I stopped. The seconds hand has got that circle there in the middle. And you can see the N from the Nubeo through there. I wonder if that's going to match up with the date window. That would be cool. And look at that. Look at that minute hand. It's huge. This is awesome. All right. So, yeah, I want to see this dial more because I just did not expect that many layers. It's almost kind of hard to show you. There we go. So check out that second hand. It's going on top of an indice on the bottom dial and underneath a marker on the top side. That is too cool. So red underneath on the bottom, and here's that date window. It's a little off. It looks like it lined up better with the end. Anyway, so the red on the bottom of the dial, and then you see this floating index that's up near the top of the crystal. And so that seconds hand is kind of floating between those. Man, you really can't grasp how tall that is. I can't even begin to show you. I mean, you can get an idea from how thick it is here, but the depth of this dial is just amazing. This is just a flat view here. You're not grasping what I'm seeing in person. It is really deep. Okay, still to come, I'll give you the measurements. I'll try it on, and we'll get a lume shot. This is a full lume dial. First, let me tell you what I know about it, though. It is a stainless steel case and bracelet. The brushing looks to be like a little kind of all over the place, but it's because of this rounded case. Again, trying to show you these angles, but it is completely rounded here, so there's just kind of, a little hodgepodge of brushing because there's no definitive line of where it changes from top side to mid case. So you can see they did try and go with linear brushing here on the top side and then horizontal brushing there, but there's no real definitive place where it meets up. So that part looks a little bit kind of scrunched together, if you will, not quite detailed, but everywhere else looks like you would expect it. And that is a domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the underside. There's a screw down signed crown that's loomed as well, and I'll get a measurement for you that when we take the other measurements. We've got a screw down case back, 1,000 meters of water resistance. Let me get this off of here for you. Looks like we've got a surprise view underneath it too. Oh, yes. Check that out. It's a blue exhibition caseback with the Aluminaut submarine in the white outline that you see there. I almost wonder if in brighter light you could really see through there. I mean, look, I don't know if you can catch that, but I can see a customized rotor even. But it's a shame because it's so dark that you can't really see the movement. So that's kind of a weird choice. Would have made it like just a touch lighter. But I get what you're going for, the blue there for the water, right? That's cool. And then we see we've got specs around the case back. There's the model number, NB6115. And this one, the color variation is -77. You've got limited edition, and that's my number, 14 of 120, automatic, sapphire, stainless steel. And that is the Seiko NH35 automatic movement, 24 joules, beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour, about a 41-hour power reserve. Does feature hacking, as we saw a minute ago. It's got automatic and hand winding, and that quick set date. It's got a stated accuracy of about -20 to +40 seconds per day. And here's just a quick reference on my time grapher. Right out of the box, fully wound, only one pass through, and just one position dial up. Nice solid bracelet to the Aluminaut, and the class features their signature on the fold-over safety latch. You've got double push-button release. This is a pressed clasp, pretty small for the bracelet size, but then a fully milled hinge. And when I mentioned the crown, I didn't mention the other side. Sorry about that. That is just the helium escape valve. You can see it kind of sticks out from the case a little bit, and then it's just got a kind of stylistic protection to it. Oh, look at that. You've got the Nubeo logo on the inside of there even. And then it's like an anodized kind of blue color. And I just spotted while looking at that, these 4 holes on the case you see here on each end. You can see my finger, it goes all the way through. And then when you look at the finishing on the inside, it's a little more rough. It's like a heavy, like thick sandblast texture to it to kind of contrast that brushed surface on the lugs. Man, a lot of details. I just like finding new things as I walk around the watch. That's kind of fun, huh? Let's check out the bezel. This thing looks nice and thick. I mean, you can grab this easily, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, that spins nicely. It's got a good resistance to it. That's a 120 click. And let's check the red dot here and see if there's any back play. Yeah, kind of the normal, you know, like half to a quarter of a click. So, but yeah, not bad for 120 click. Everything seems to line up nicely as well. Looking at all those markers on the bezel. That's an aluminum insert as well. Okay, you've hung in there long enough. Let me give you the measurements now. Don't be scared. Don't be running away. You knew this was a big boy. 50 millimeters in diameter. There you go. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot more measurements to do here. 54.7 lug to lug. 24 millimeter lug width. Actually, that first link is a little wider than the end link, as you can see there. So this is actually 22 millimeter lug width. And it tapers down to 20 at the clasp. Now the crown at its base is about 9.6 millimeters, but you can see it's kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup. You know, it's kind of smaller here towards the end. Hard to measure, but even that's 8 millimeters. And this is going to be the big one. If any of those numbers scared you, get ready for this one. 22.2 millimeters, including that dome sapphire crystal. All right, you're still here. I'm proud of you. We'll try it on now, and then I'll give you a lume shot after that. First today, I'm wearing the Zelos Hammerhead version 3. This is that red tiger's eye dial. It's got this little bands of, I can't get the light right for you, but natural stone dial. Beautiful watch. A 300-meter diver in titanium. Wow. This thing is a beast. Now, I need to have it sized in order to kind of like, you know, it's just going to flop everywhere because it's so top heavy, which I forgot to tell you the measurement of the weight, by the way. 285 grams with all links on the supplied bracelet. But yeah, it got a good balance to it, though. I think from the lug-to-lug length, and at least on my 8-inch wrist, where it wants to sit, it's kind of balanced. Maybe even putting it on some other kind of strap might work out nicely as well. And there's your lume shot. Man, this thing is magnificent. So this is New Light brand Luminescence. It's got blue for the dial, and then you've got what would equivalent be like a C3 green on those indices and the handset. You got blue here for the crown, and even the little scallops, the knurling is loomed. Man, They went all out on the luminescence. This is too cool. And even the Lume dot, the Lume pip is fading really quickly, but that was red as well. And again, this is really kind of a 3D dial. The effect doesn't really come across on camera as well as in person, but the layers there on the dial are just amazing, and it continues with the luminescence. That's just sweet. The Nubeo Aluminaut, inspired by the Aluminaut, the world's first aluminum submarine, built in 1964. It's actually just down the road from me in Richmond, Virginia, on display there at the Science Museum. Now, when these came out, there were 3 different color variants. Those are all sold out. There are 5 new vibrant color variations to choose from, 120 pieces in each color. These run about $510 US, but there is a 20% discount code in this video's description. That brings you down to $408. Nubeo features a 2-year international warranty, free shipping, and 30-day returns. Man, this thing is huge. What do you think of the Nubeo Aluminaut? Leave your comments down below. Love to hear what you think. And maybe check out one of these 2 videos if you got time. I'll see you over there. I'm Whit, with so many watches, so little time. And money.